When someone is engaged sexually with somebody they're obsessed with, it can feel like this sense of oneness, of being loved in the right kind of way, especially when you're with somebody who's somewhat of a romantic fantasy. It just feels like the perfect moment. It almost sounds like Sheila wanted to replace her husband with Nelson. It was symbolic of Nelson was replacing Paul, and she really liked that idea. Sexual satisfaction is a bit like the glue in a relationship, and when the sex goes, it usually means something is going on. There is a disconnect. It's hard to imagine how a husband would put up with what Sheila was putting him through. Telling him to move out all of his clothes like he doesn't exist in the apartment. A lot of men would be like, what are you, nuts? When couples bring each other home to their families, it certainly signifies that you're thinking about this person more seriously, that you're thinking about this person having a place in your future. She wasn't really thinking, wow, what does Nelson want? Does Nelson like me as a girlfriend? Does he see me as somebody significant in his life? What he wanted and what he thought of her almost was irrelevant. And the more information she finds out, the more information she needs to get. So it's an obsession, it's a compulsion, and really at this point, Sheila is grossly out of control. Can you imagine being able to cross-examine your lover on the stand and that person is under oath to answer questions that you ask? I mean, that's a control freak's dream. She had Nelson right where she wanted him.